was a little rocky.
This time we add a lot of, like I said, Chinese elements.
It's pretty good.
That was a lot of mumbles for 5.
I think although we see the result is, glamorous and, gowns.
I don't doubt that number 5 was saying something good, but it was a little rocky over here on my part.
6 sounds legit. She sounds educated.
I never thought about becoming an actor because my personality was more shy.
Wow, 6? I'm questioning whether she's actually Asian. That was on spot.
Yeah.
Are we talking about sweaters in diapers in number 7? I think it's
the
something
SpongeBob
else.
episode.
I want to wear diamonds. Do you remember which one's the best?
Becoming an actor?
Oh,
that one I could totally understand.
Yeah.
5 or 6 I thought was best.
Definitely number 6. She just did great at the impersonation. It was amazing. It was spot on.
The best one was probably number 3. I think, or a yellow background.
Yellow background?
Yeah.
Oh, that's number 6.
Okay, number 6. I was like, number 3 plus 3 is 6.
1 was the best in there.
I think I spent my next vacation here in Vancouver.
7?
Yeah, I know, I like those
She
too.
did really well. I was really impressed. She literally just did it perfectly. And then the SpongeBob one was amazing.
Yeah,
But she was imitating SpongeBob. She did great. She did great.
Which one you think you need to work on a little bit more?
There was that one girl that literally started with, I can't speak English very well.
Forgive me, my English is not good.
And then, she kind of messed up a bunch. I was like, oh, you tried.
The ones at the airport was kind of bad.
7 people and 17 lucky.
3 was the worst. Heavy accent, maybe? Yeah.
I couldn't tell what she was talking about. She was wearing black. And her hair was tied back.
And you? What would you do?
Overall, their English, I thought it was pretty understandable.
Yeah.
I think they all pretty well got their point across.
The lady talking like she was an actress, like the 3rd video, she had a really good accent. I mean, she wasn't too bad compared to the rest, so.
Every culture has different meanings behind different things. So one thing in one culture may mean another, and something may mean another, and it could be disrespectful towards other cultures. So we should learn about them, not judge or say something that we don't know what it means before saying it.
I think the universal things like love and the things that we all share, kind of. I didn't say accent. I think just if you can make out the words, just clear emphasis on the main parts of the word so you can actually understand what it's saying. I don't know if accent really is a huge deal, as long as you can understand what they're saying.
Speaking to people who actually speak the language a lot, because then you'll understand how it's spoken. Because if you just try to learn it on paper, then you're learning it, but not how everyone else around you would actually speak it. It's I learned Spanish, but how everything is grammatically correct isn't exactly how everyone else speaks it who's native to the language. No one actually keeps their grammar correct all the time, but when you're learning it, you're supposed to,
Honestly, I think just the confidence. If you act like you know what you're talking about, it can help it come across better, but yeah.
Be more confident.
Maybe pronunciation is going to be the best thing, or the most important, because if you pronounce something wrong, then that's kind of where the translation gets lost sometimes.
I think it's important to immerse yourself into it, what I did when I learned foreign languages. I put my phone into the language. I watch movies even though I don't understand. I try to really surround myself. I listen constantly, and I try to just visual, be visual with it, be auditive with it, and just immerse yourself completely into the language.
You too. Do you guys have a link?